Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another haul video. So as you can tell, Fred is sitting on pretty much the entire seat, so I'm literally sitting on the edge of my seat to show you guys these stamps. Super excited. These were supposed to come yesterday and it got held up in the post office because the post office is the best, as we all know, and it got delivered today, which I was sad about yesterday, but I'm glad that it showed up today because it was kind of a bad day and this just made it better. But I just opened it. I was so crazy busy that it is now 9 o'clock at night and I finally just opened this. I tried to do it earlier, but then Fred kind of interrupted the video, so I had to start over. So here is the packaging, and I hate opening this because I always feel like I hate ripping the tags because they're so cute, but I love the stickers. So I got a big order and I had a discount code, so I was able to do that. I got the same pin that I already have. I thought I didn't get a pin at first, but I do have this one. It's still gonna go in my collection, so I can show you guys. I have a collection of Kindred stamps pins. I don't know how many there actually are. This one is so cute. This is the one from the toy box. These are all from other random orders. It's really cute. I just keep them on my desk right now. I'm going to figure out how to display them. But I did get a very big order because there was some stuff that was back in stock that I had wanted, and I thought that they were going to do a restock, but then they didn't, and I think they're not doing one for a little while now, so I just thought that I would get a bunch of stuff. So I did an order that was fairly big. So this one is the 80s Girls stamps, and oh my goodness, this was my childhood right here in a stamp set. And I have some friends that would really love these. We're coming up on our don't even want to say how old we are, birthday, but so they would be some really cute cards for them. So this is the 80s Girl, and it was $7.99. And then this one is a classic. Now, you guys are probably going to find this hard to believe, but I have never seen this movie from start to finish. It's it's a Christmas movie, and I've seen every single scene to it, but I have never seen it from start to finish. Has anybody else done that? Is that just weird? I mean, because it's on all day, and I've just caught bits and pieces of it. So I know the story, but I just haven't seen it all together. And fun fact, this right here, this lamp, I actually made, a friend of mine from high school made cookies of the leg lamp, and then I made tags to go along with them that look like the crates that said Fragile on it. So those are really cool. If you go back onto, I think it's just on my personal Facebook page, but I'll try to post it onto my Instagram account so you guys can see, because they were so cute. The cookies were absolutely adorable, and I love the way that the Fragile tags turned out. But anyway, here's the little boy in the bunny costume, and then some sayings, and then the iconic leg lamp. Just one of the most iconic things besides the bunny suit from that movie. The next one, and I'm sorry, that one was also, I think it was also $7.99. That one was, where is it? That was Christmas Kid, and yes, it was $7.99. This next one is Two Dudes, and I also got the Two Dudes digital sentiment, which was free. So that got delivered to my email. So there's the stamps, and then there's a couple of sentiments. How's it hanging? I hope your birthday is totally outrageous. And sorry, dude. I loved this movie too when I was younger. So that one is, like I said, Two Dudes, and it was $6.99. This one is the She's Wonderful, and how cool is this? I know the girls like her. So we were looking at stickers at the craft store the other day, and one of the twins was like, I want this one. And I'm like, no, we're looking for Disney stuff. So I'm working on Disney scrapbooks with them, and that's going to be our new project, because I bring a craft over every time I watch them or hang out with them. And so now I decided we're going to do a long project because they love doing crafts. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a Disney scrapbook. So I had to keep them to Disney stuff, but they kind of like I do in the craft store and got distracted. But this one is really cute. And then this one is She's Wonderful, and it was $7.99. This is the Witch Sisters, and it was $14.99. Now my hairdresser loves this movie, And there's always rumors that, and it's just like a hoax meme going around, that there's going to be a second movie of this, and she gets like super excited every time. So I think that I will use this to make her, she's going to have a baby next month, so I might do something with this to say welcome to the baby. So like the Wicked Stepsisters or something like that. It's not from that movie, but you know, we can do something with that and somehow make it into a baby card. So we'll see if I can be creative and do that. And this one is called, and sorry, that one was $14.99. Witch Sisters. This is the Perfect Nanny. This is $14.99. Really cute images on here. Not a lot of sentiments, but a lot of images, which I'm loving, because I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm doing with the 30-day coloring challenge. And this one is called Up for an Adventure. Super cute. And again, I have never seen this movie either, but I believe the girls have, and I just thought these stamps were so cute. This little chubby boy. This one was one of the ones that I wanted to get. I had it in my cart and it sold out the first time, and this is called Once Upon a Nap. And this one and one of the other series, the Magic series one, sold out before I could check out, and I'm really upset because the Magic one didn't come back. Wasn't sure that this one was coming back, so as soon as it did, I was like, that's it, I'm gonna place the order, because I know that a lot of the stamps are going into the vault, which made me really upset, because that one Magic one, it was just out that one time and that was it. So this one is called Once Upon a Nap, and it's $18.99. I love how these are all like they're almost the same size, and they're just randomly priced a little bit differently. Actually, this one's a little bit bigger than the $14.99 one. Sorry, I thought it was the same size at first. And then there's all the characters on there and a couple of sentiments. And then I got 3 different stencils, and the stencils are all $6.99. So this one is the Comic Dots stencil. So as you go in, it's not just a regular stencil, like it looks like the background of comic book pages, which is really cool, because I have some dies that I want to do like kind of like a comic strip on. I think I have one that has a couple of different blocks on it, so I think this would look really nice on the background to give it that comic book feel. This one is called Stained Glass Rose Stencil, and we had dinner at one of the castles that this would be appropriate for, so I think that I'm going to do some nice background for this for my Disney trip. And then this last one, which I love, because it can be used for different things, but this is supposed to be hair, so this one is the long hair stencil, and it was again $6.99, but I feel like you can do so much more with it. Though this one goes with the long hair don't care. I think that's the name of the stamp set. I might be saying that wrong, but that stamp set goes along with this, and I think this would look really nice and then to have that as a background. But you can do it with different colors other than hair colors and get a really cool background effect. So these are, that's everything that I got. I'm going to go into depth of the stencil storage, but I've put all my Kindred stamps stencils, try saying that fast, into the binder system that I'm using, so these are going to go into that as well. And then some of these are going to go into the girls' basket, so I can take it over for the next time I hang out with them and we can stamp, and then others are going to be stamped out because there is the 30-day coloring challenge. It's the Daily Marker 30-day coloring challenge, and I talked about it in one of my other videos. I've started to color a bunch of things, and I started to make some cards the other night, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick some of the things that I did. And I don't know what I did with the other ones that, oh, it's over here. Let me just go grab that really quick. There's a couple of things that I did for the challenge, and I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. So this was kind of the first one that I did, and I think I showed this in another video. And this is a Mama Elephant stamp, and if you notice, I went in and put some texture into a bunch of different things. And for this one, I kind of used the same color, but I used it in 3 different locations, or tried to. And it might be in more than 3 locations, but I kind of tried to do a visual triangle, because a lot of times when you're coloring images this big And it's not that I have a limited supply of colors, but I don't have them all. And sometimes you end up with things that are right next to colors that are right next to each other that are too similar. So I tried to stay away from that and kind of tried to do like a visual triangle. So like here's the red here, here's red here, and here's red here. Not exactly a triangle, but in 3 different places, just to give it a little bit more balanced look, and then also to help keep the colors symmetrical, because you don't want to have a green over here and then have it nowhere in the rest of it, because that'll make it look out of place. So that was for day 1. For day 2 and 3, I worked on this. So I had done the background for this. This is the I think it's the gate die it's definitely a mama elephant die, and I don't know, I might have it around here somewhere, but anyway, this is a mama elephant die that I had, and I just cut out twice, and then I put it on a piece of white cardstock that was a piece of scrap cardstock. I used the MFT stencils to do the clouds and then do the grass down there, which was so much fun. And you know, I kind of went crazy with the clouds. Although today kind of looked like this, because I'm like, does there really ever that many clouds in the sky? But today it was really cloudy here, so I was justified in all of my cloud designs. I went a little overboard, but anyway, I fussy cut these items out from the picnic. It's this one from MFT. This is the Picnic Pals. So I cut out the blanket and the basket and 2 of the animals, the hedgehog and the squirrel, and the watermelon with the 2 slices of watermelon cut out because they were both eating watermelon. So I just thought this was really, really cute. And I looked up what the blanket would look like, picnic blankets would look like, and they had like a white, it was like red with white stitching and then white in every other checker box. So I kind of just did my version of that. And then this is just a hole punch and then just some Copic colors. So I had so much fun with this, and then just putting them on top of each other. I didn't want to pop it up because I was going to I might do a gatefold card where I kind of just put a little ribbon around this to keep it shut. And I might put this on an actual card because right now this is just the back of it. But I just thought it was really, really cute, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So you can see there's dimension because the animals are kind of just put on top of things. So there's just a natural dimension to it. So I think this turned out really, really good. So this was day kind of 2 and 3 combined. I might have done something else on day 2 as well. I think that was on my Instagram. And then I did this on Sunday, and this was one of my favorite things. So I think I'm gonna try to do a video on how I did this, because this is the front and the back, and I didn't glue it together. I did some partial die cutting so that I could have a post on here. Now there is a little bottom to it, and I can do a piece to that, so I'm not sure whether I'm gonna do that or not. But this background I'm not totally in love with, but I do like the way that this came out. And so then I put the little pool here, and then there's a little envelope and then a note inside. I just thought that was really cute. I colored this in with a Copic marker kind of to match the blue here. Not exactly a match, but close enough, and the blue on the front. So that was another coloring challenge thing that I did. I didn't post about that one. But then here's tonight's. So I did the Winter Friends from Kindred Stamps. And look at how cute they came out. I gave some little highlighting. So if you guys don't know, the 30-day the daily marker 30-day challenge. Sorry. Like I told you, it's been a long, rough day. Anyway, the daily marker 30 coloring challenge is you can color for as many days as you want from June 15th to July 15th. You can hop in and out of the coloring challenge as much as you want. You don't have to do every single day. You don't have to color for a ton of time. You don't have to finish a project. You can just color with any mediums you want. Watercolor, markers, pencils, crayons, ink blending. You can kind of do whatever pattern paper, putting pattern paper and making a background. You can do whatever kind of medium that you work with or that you're interested in, and just post it there's a special hashtag. If you go to my Instagram, you can see it, and there's actually one for kids that's over there as well on my Instagram, and it's just a super fun thing to do, especially if you have a stressful day like I had. Like this, just coloring that, and it didn't take all that long. It just kind of relaxes your mind and just, just helps you transition into relaxing and enjoying the night. So that's what I did tonight, and I hope that you guys like this. I hope that you participate in the challenge. And thank you guys for watching this haul / coloring video. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!